the reason why we're starting our live stream early. I wanted to make this picture the thumbnail, but I forgot to move the camera angle around. This is absolutely stunning. It looks like we're gonna get our third day of sun. It's really odd. But welcome, absolutely. We got a couple inches last night, a couple inches of snow. Keep mine's out of the gutter. So this is for my first day off with the snow. It is absolutely gorgeous out here now. So quiet. We were out here, yesterday. It wasn't this much snow, but we got it on our small snow boots. Not our big ones are big. Yeah, that's absolutely gorgeous. That sun's gonna come up. It's gonna be a good day to get a snowblower working. Work on my Jeep, put it on the bullet bar. Get that front light going again. Wow, yeah. That is Northern Michigan in a nutshell. Take a picture of that. Yeah, that is. That's gorgeous. It's hard to beat that. Sun's coming up. Sun's coming up, 5 a.m. Wonder if they got cabs still. Yeah, after the first good snow of the night, it's always gorgeous. We are at postage sign. The postage signs are our property, so we're 30 feet from our property. And we're already inside a very goddamn pretty landscape. All right, boys are out here, so there's Mac. That means Ruckus. Oh, Ruckus is right over there behind that tree. Pooping. Yeah, this is love living up here. It's absolutely nice. Quiet. Deer season finished 2 days ago. So there's nobody out in these woods except for us. Putting virgin tracks in the snow. That's always the best. It is 21 degrees. We are in northern Michigan, northern Emmett County. We are an hour south of the bridge. Mackinac Bridge, that is. We had our first snow last night, a couple inches, not a lot. Well, first good snow, measurable. So the boys wanted to come out and see what was going on. So the best part of being out here in the morning is you got fresh tracks. You don't see, you can see who's been crawling around at night. Get a lot of raccoons, skunks, that kind of stuff. Okay, I'll shut up. You just watch. We are in Pellston, Michigan. 49769. Yeah, sun's coming up. It's absolutely gorgeous. This is state land owned. County, excuse me. State land, whatever, sounds the same. But yeah, we're the first ones out here. Nobody ever comes out here. That's the best part. We are a quarter mile away from the nearest road access. everything around us on 3 sides is private, including ours. So yeah, nobody would walk back here. It's too far, which is nice. We got a little ridge that runs in the back there. That's where we hunt. Got a good open landscape. I'm kidding. I don't hunt. I want to. I have the guns, I have the ammunition. If it comes to it that I actually need to hunt, I will go gather what I need. But as far as hunting for a sport, I can't see myself doing it. Anyway, done talking about me. Oh, there goes one dog. Jumping like a deer, jumping like a deer. Oh, there. You've seen the other videos we have. This is all fallen logs. It used to be a swamp. But it's not the logs I worry about, it's these ferns. These ferns get up to about 3-4 feet tall in the summer. So you can't walk back here, you can't. It's impossible. Plus it's full of ticks. And you get the dogs back here and they get full of ticks. Still fun. But the winter time, the snow beat these fuckers down. Makes walking really, really easy. Except sometimes these ferns can still trip you up. Just gotta be careful. Dresnox, I am in northern Michigan. I am in Emmett County. This is actually Maple River Township in Emmett County is where I'm exactly at. Brutus, B-R-U-T-U-S. We are just south of Pellston. We're the northernmost of Maple River Township. There we go. There's a nice shot of the sun coming up. We're named after the Maple River, which runs just south of us. Well, actually, it runs west and it goes south along that area. A Maple River, if you look it up, is a blue ribbon trout stream, fly fishing. It is one of the best rivers in all of Michigan, some of the country. It is so beautiful. It's a bitch to canoe because of all the fallen logs and trees across the river. But as far as fly fishing, we used to come up here back in my single days before I got married and settled down. Yeah, that's northern Michigan. That's hard to beat, I'm telling you. That's absolutely gorgeous. Again, we're not. We won't see anybody back here all day. We got all kinds of tracks in the snow. These aren't dog tracks. Let's see, these are deer. Deer tracks. You see the hooves got pushed in, so there's still deer hanging around here. I see one of my dogs up there, so we'll walk toward them. But good Lord Almighty, it's so pretty back here. Gracious. That's why we used to be a photographer. Well, I still am. I still got all my equipment. But back in my single days, I had a picture like that of one of the pine trees with snow in it that was hanging at back in the day, it was called the McCune Art Center. They have a couple of pictures that hung up there in that gallery for an exhibition or two back in the day. So we're all right. We had our pictures in High Times. I actually had one of my pictures. That was pretty fun. Mainly it was nature shots and dogs. The one picture I took of our first dog, Bosco. My first dog, Bosco. Actually, I won some awards. I had him looking at a pond of water. It was actually a waterfall. But with the sky and the blue of the water, and I tell you, photography for me was just a easy chance of getting a good picture. That picture I got of Bosco, it had a water droplet coming off his nose. I had no idea. I didn't even see it. But that's what sold. Sold that picture 3 or 4 times. I finally ended up selling the rights to that picture to a lady from Chicago. She said it reminded her of her dog, but she wanted to take my picture and morph it with another dog and this and that. And I was heavily against that until somebody opened my mind, agreed. Offered to sell her the picture for a certain amount of money. Sell her the rights, which I eventually did, and I ended up giving her all the negatives and everything I had. I had to sign an agreement that I'd no longer claim that picture to be mine, even though I could keep the original, which I did have. I do have. And there's a couple more out there in the good boys that are gonna be on their way. There we go. There's one. They do have collars. They do have shot collars on them, but I don't. I'll beep them when they become obstinate and won't show themselves when I whistle. But Max here, so that's good. It's another place to potentially hunt. Hunting season. Actually, you'd hunt this way, so you'd be over there shooting this way. There he is. There's Ruckus. This is Ruckus. He is Dachshund. He is Roddy. He is American Staffordshire. He's a fucking anxious dog. Jesus Christ, anxiety like motherfucker, telling you. Love that boy though. He's good at my feet. Gets me warm. Keeps my feet warm at night. I don't know where the other guy went. Mac. He's our blondie. He's our pit bull mastiff Rottweiler boxer. Max. He is our guardian, our protector. He is the first one to go through the door. He is the last one to leave. And he is the most prone to go wherever the hell he wants to. Ferns, they trip you up every time. Yeah, bastard guys. There's a picture of that sun coming up. That is the reason. Let's see if we can bring this. Yeah, there we go. Well, let's go back. Looks a little bit better. There we go. There's Northern Michigan folks right there. That's absolutely gorgeous. You can see why people pay millions of dollars for homes up here. Hundreds of thousands of dollars at homes up here. Wanna move up here to Snowmobile to ride their side-by-sides, to raise a family, do all that kind of stuff. We are in where I live, south of Pellston is my closest town. We used to laugh. I grew up in Petoskey, 49770, so look that up. We used to laugh at people from Pellston. This was a farming community. Backwood, Hicks, inbreds lived up here. And now it is one of the most sought after places to live up here. So what we did forget was our one hitter. I know you're almost sober, that's not fun. But that's all right. So I'm gonna end this stream now. I'm gonna go There he is, there's one. Get the dogs together. We're gonna go get our, we're gonna start moving a little bit. Get some miles per hour in here and get our exercise on for the day. So you guys have a great day. Northern Michigan. See you, boy.